Is my mic working?
Yeah,
Test, test. Loud and clear.
Can you do that one more time so Justin can make sure it's working?
Was I a little too close then? I'm sorry.
All right, let's do this. Welcome to a special edition of Hello Henderson, recorded live at the Past Casino at Tech Alley Henderson. This is the first networking event of Tech Alley Henderson of 2026.
I'm Jonathan Starrett. Tell them who you are.
I'm Haas. I am the host of Hello Henderson.
This is kind of crazy.
We've been kind of holding our mouth shut for a while now, and now we can finally let the secret out. We're going to start doing a show from Tech Alley Henderson every month. This is an ongoing thing. This is not a one-time thing. We're very excited about it. We're very happy about it.
I'm so excited to jump into the show. We have a lot of different interactive things we want to bring to Tech Alley Henderson. And it's one of those things where I think we've done enough work to get on the whale. We just got to write it now and see where it takes us. Am I right?
All right, Captain Ahab. I love that.
Yeah, I think that the people of Tech Alley Henderson are going to be really blown away by not just this, but all the great initiatives and things that 2026 will bring.
Absolutely. If this doesn't excite you to come to Tech Alley in person, I don't know what will.
Yeah.
Plus the food.
There's
food.
You get food.
Yeah.
I mean, not a lot of networking.
And it's free.
And it's free.
It's a free event. There's food.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great people here. I've met some of the best people here. One of them is sitting right next to me right now.
That's right. We met at Tech Alley. And this is like true proof that coming to these events, making genuine connections, and actually following through, you can make things happen. Propel your business into new territories that you didn't know were possible. And I'm really appreciative to you and to Lorraine and Tech Alley Henderson and Justin, who's behind the camera, for just making this all come together.
And there's a lot of businesses here, whether small, big, medium. So we're very excited just to get to know people. I mean, I moved here back in May of last year, and the first event that I came to was this event at Tech Alley Henderson. And I felt the warmth and the love of people saying, hey, come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Hello.
It didn't feel Hello.
Yeah.
If I have to ask you one memory that comes to your mind from last year from Tech Alley Henderson.
Man, I feel like there was just like that. There was a moment. I mean, obviously meeting you, obviously like stuck in my mind. I can see your face every day now.
$5, right?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. You can just Venmo me. Yeah, I think it's really just about the energy. It's something that it's not really a thing that you like. You can remember the feeling that you had when you came into a room of people that like all were in the trenches, all trying to do their little bit better and looking for that space, that community, that feeling of acceptance, understanding, support. And I think a lot of people are just shy. Yeah. Right. And so, like, I would think if a couple of good looking guys like ourselves come out and,
Hold on, I have another $5
thank
for
you.
it.
Yeah. No. I mean, we're fine. But like, I think if people see this and they see how approachable this is, give them a seat here, give them a microphone. I think that's really cool and special. I wish I had that.
Absolutely. And I have to say that for me, one of the moments that I remember is when I was a guest speaker last year. And it was fun. I loved it. I love chaos because I can make something really good out of it. So when I was up there, the laptop went down, but the microphone still worked. It's okay, I can roll with it, and I rolled with it, and it was fine. It was fine, but that was a very memorable moment, but it was fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what is it about chaos. I love to just kind of take chaos by the horns and just tell it, all right, time to take it easy. Let's go ahead and smooth this out. What are you looking forward to in this year?
I mean, I'm really looking forward to being a part of the expansion of this community. We're bringing it to Tech Alley.
Yep.
So we're, all about the interactive experience and using AI to do it.
Yep.
I think it'd be a cool thing to see. I think question people are going to ask, we're doing a content show for the internet, right?
Yep.
Why do they come here? Why not just watch?
Oh, this is just a teaser. This is part of the Henderson Extended Universe. This is just a part of it. You want to see the rest of what happens here, you have to come here live. Yeah. You have to connect with the people here. We want you to connect in person. We want to get to know you. Come be part of this panel. Come talk to us. Be on the stage. Introduce yourself. Even if you're not an entrepreneur, even if you have an idea, this stage, this community, this platform allows you to do that. If you have an idea, come talk about it. Let us know what it is, and come tell Lorraine and Tech Alley Henderson and the rest of Henderson of your idea. And you know what? You know who's going to help you with it? This guy right here. Well, this guy is really good at bringing vision to life.
It's like come and experience what we're going to be experiencing here tonight.
The real fun, the real knowledge, the real benefit of being here is coming here and talking, not just in a networking event, but listening to the folks on that stage up there. What do they have to say? Can they inspire you? I was inspired last year. It was this event that said, maybe I should start something called Hello Henderson. And look where I am today. I'm partnered up with Tech Alley Henderson to do a show at Tech Alley Henderson with one of my best friends, Jonathan Sterling.
So, I mean, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Now, we're both speaking tonight, Haas, you and I. What is the most nerve-wracking thing? Is it the PowerPoint will go down, or do you feel like it's once you get up there, it's just like you feel that energy and that love, and it just kind of...
I grew up in Jersey, Jonathan, so my biggest concern is cussing in front of 100 people.
Oh, I say we just do it. I say we just do it, man. Like, we're human, we're real. If you're watching this right now, we want you to like, comment, subscribe, share this, and, really engage with us.
We want to hear from you. What do you want us to talk about? This is your community. Technically, this is your show. Tell us what you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it.
Lorraine Yard will be on a little bit later on to give us the state of the alley. We have our guests tonight, which are Shaq Cruz and Todd DeReamer.
Yep.
Those are both going to be great guests.
And a few guest surprises. We just don't. Yeah. We don't want to tell you everything.
We're going to be walking around talking.
Keep watching, and you'll see.
Who are you most excited to talk to tonight, or what do you want to do with your first show, Haas? Like, how do you want to do it?
I'm glad you said that, because every time I come here, I don't always talk to every speaker after they've gone on stage. What I really love about this is that I get to speak to the speakers personally. They're going to be sitting right here talking to us about their presentation, and then we get to grab them again after and do the post show and say, hey, how do you feel about it now that you went up there?
I'm excited to dive in deeper I know you've had a chance to speak with Lorraine and a little bit more in depth. I'm excited to get my chance to really dive deeper with her about what does she see as the future of Tech Alley and Tech Alley Henderson.
Why don't we go get it right now?
You want to go get it now?
Let's go get it right now.
I think we can
I'm gonna go get it right now.
And she can be here.
Right. We'll be right back. Yeah, snap. Is that what you're gonna do?
I can snap. Ready?
Right,
well, actually, we actually, because we're doing this way, we're going to cut to a commercial. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut to a commercial, and when we come back, we're going to talk.
Wait, somebody's paying for this?
Oh, I mean, we are. Oh. That's exactly. Brought to you by us. So, enjoy these commercials.
I didn't know that.
And when we come back, we're going to talk to Lorraine Yard, the chapter leader of Tech Alley Henderson.
How much am I paying for this?
Hi, I'm Danny Sparks, the Chief Social Services Officer at HopeLink of Southern Nevada. It's an honor to serve and be part of an organization that seeks to drive meaningful change that will positively affect our communities in keeping Nevada housed. HopeLink has been steadfast in our community for over 3 decades. Our long-standing commitment to preventing homelessness, preserving families, and providing hope. It's not just a mission, but a reality that we strive to uphold every day, thanks to the unwavering support of our community.
Over 86,000 households pay over 50% of their income towards housing expenses in our state. One unexpected expense, one missed paycheck, can have them facing eviction. HopeLink comes alongside our neighbors, standing in the gap between homelessness and stability. We keep Nevada housed.
Let us be the hands that help, the voices that comfort, the ears that listen to their stories, and the hearts that inspire hope.
Many businesses face unique challenges identifying and attracting top talent, while also driving growth and profitability in line with budget goals. De Silva Group Consulting offers cross-functional recruiting and consulting services, plus a flexible fee structure that aligns their interests with yours, ensuring that they are fully vested in your success. Learn more at dsgcllc.com. A proud partner of Tech Alley Henderson.
All right, we are back at Tech Alley Henderson with Lorraine Yard. Lorraine Yard, who are you and what is Tech Alley Henderson?
Tech Alley Henderson, well, I'll call myself an innovation community builder.
I love that.
Right? And the goal with Tech Alley Henderson is we're trying to build an innovation community in the city of Henderson, in the heart of Henderson, for Henderson and the Las Vegas Valley in general. So we're just basically bringing people together under one roof to collaborate, innovate. I mean, the chamber is great in Henderson, right? But there was nobody really doing anything for startups and entrepreneurs and, for innovation community. Right. So, I just volunteered because the city of Henderson wasn't doing anything. City of Henderson supported me. They sponsored me for these, put on these events. And we've got some really exciting things happening
for 2026 that you guys are both going to be involved with. At the end of the day, like, it's not about, I mean, yeah, we want to make money, we want to do business, but it's about helping people. I had a motto, do well by doing good.
Oh, I love that.
Right, I've had that for like the last 20 years. That's my motto. So do well by doing good. So you do good and it all comes back to you. So
Lorraine, if you have to choose a theme for 2026 for Tech Alley Henderson, what would it be?
Growth. Rapid growth.
Nice. Very nice. Rapid growth, not just growth.
Rapid growth. Tech
Like,
Alley Henderson will become Innovation Henderson, or it's going to segue into Innovation Henderson. That's where we're going to be providing real resources for people that come to these events. You've got to watch the space because it's going to get exciting.
you heard it here, folks. Watch the
This
space.
ride's going to get crazy.
I think that this is a lot of growth to come, and I'm just so grateful for putting us all together and
Well,
taking.
I'm grateful to have you guys as a support system here because I can't do it all myself. Like I said before, I just, I'm just one person, and I'm hoping we can kind of pool resources and bring other people onto the team as well.
Lorraine, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for
You're
giving us the
welcome.
opportunity to be part of Tech Alley Henderson and the growth that is coming. The infinite. What do you call it again? Not infinite growth. What do you say? What do you say?
Rapid growth.
Rapid growth.
Rapid
We
growth.
can't wait to see, and we can't wait for you to see what's about to happen.
But you can only do it in person. Like, come in
Yeah,
person.
come to the event. February 25th is the next event.
That's
February
right.
25th.
Yeah.
We can't
But
tell you anything
enjoy
about it
what's
just
going
yet,
on
but
tonight.
we'll be here. We're going to have the same setup. Come say hi to us and be surprised on what you're going to see on stage.
The FTC gets more identity theft complaints than any other form of fraud. If you're worried about identity theft, now you can worry less. Help safeguard your identity in real time with ID Shield. It's super fast and easy. Just log into the ID Shield app and enter the info you want us to monitor, like your name, date of birth, social security number, and credit cards. Get an alert if we find your private data online. And now our privacy check feature helps remove it so that no one can see it, sell it, or use it. Plus, ID Shield is much more than just identity protection. Monitor your social media for reputation-damaging content. Track your credit score. And learn when sex offenders move into your area. We help make browsing safe and secure with anti-malware scans, virus and ransomware security, online parental controls, secure hotspot browsing, and protected password management. Need help solving identity theft? We're here for you. Talk to our identity specialist 24/7 for identity theft emergencies, so you can say bye-bye to DIY. We promise to stay by your side with licensed private investigators assigned to resolve your issue and restore your identity to its pre-theft status. We'll even cover up to $3 million for identity theft-related losses. Join hundreds of thousands of members who understand the peace of mind that comes with access to easy and affordable online privacy and identity theft protection. For this, that, and the next thing life can bring, be ready with ID Shield.
The reason that you want to have Legal Shield is so that you can have access to an attorney to navigate the situations that arise every day that have legal implications in your life. You need to have somebody in your corner advocating for you, consulting with you, and advising you as to what is the best course of action for you to take in situations that may be confusing and may not be of your own doing.
As you can see, Hans, people are starting to show up, and I think it's time we go and say hi to the people of Tech Alley Henderson. So I'm gonna, just like snap my up. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, isn't that amazing? How it's so mobile. Anybody I should go look for? Who should I look for? Okay. I mean, we have so many people here. I feel like there's so many people at Tech Alley Henderson right now.
Flying solo here until Jonathan gets back. Again, make sure you click like, subscribe, share it with somebody. We really want to grow this community, not just through YouTube, not just through any kind of podcast platform. We want people to know that this show is for Henderson. Henderson, this show's for you. Let's get away to Jonathan right now and see what's he doing over there. What do you got there, Jonathan?
Hi, we have Karma Hunter live at Tech Alley Henderson. Tell everybody who you are.
Karma Hunter. I am an AI consultant and a marketing strategist, founder of KarmaDNA.com. I'm also a business advisor for Nevada Small Business Development Center and UNLV's Office of Economic Development.
How long have you been coming to Tech Alley Henderson?
Oh, since they started.
How has it changed since the first time you came to now?
There are more and more people coming. There are more relevant conversations. There's better connections. So it's getting better. I think the programming is getting better and more structured. So I think it's great right now.
I love Karma because she hosts in Las Vegas these AI pitch competitions. And she's got one for women coming up, right?
25th of February is going to be the women pitch competition. But before that, on the 31st of January, we're doing a pitch prep workshop with women founders in mind, because from AI pitch competitions, we saw that there is not that many women founders applying.
You have cultivated such a culture and a community within these AI pitch competitions. I felt so safe. So if you see her around in the city or in these events, say hi to her. She's super nice. I just love you so much. And thank you for being such a big part of my journey. Everyone here looks forward to seeing you. I can't wait to talk to you more later. More people that I know and I'm seeing. Hello, love. How are you? Tell them who you are. Tell the people who you are.
Well, Happy New Year. My name is Karami Olson, and I'm the founder and CEO of Pilula.
She's just, what an energy this girl is. And I'm telling you, you've been working so hard. How long have you been coming?
So we had our 1-year anniversary a few months ago, and so I've been here over a year now, and they've been so wonderful. I meet someone new every single time. Everyone's super friendly.
One word to describe Tech Alley Henderson for 2026.
Community.
Community. Let's go. All right. I'll see you soon. All right. Bye. All right. We're going to keep it moving. We got precious little time. Taj, do you want to swap with me? I've made a circle. Yeah, let's swap.
Sure, we'll swap.
All right. We're tagging in.
All right, tag in. All right. I'm not really good at this as much as he is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mark Fallon. Fallon?
Phelan.
I keep saying his name wrong, but I keep calling him Mark. From Projection. And if you thought Phelan was hard to pronounce, wait till you spell Projection. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Man, good to see you.
Likewise. Thank you. So tell us what you're doing here tonight.
I'm supporting you and Jonathan and Jack Cruz and everybody else who's speaking.
What are you looking forward to in 2026 with Tech Alley Henderson?
Ooh, 2026 Tech Alley Henderson. More interactive events. You know, I think in the past it's been a lot of sort of speak and listen. But you know, had a great conversation with Jonathan. I'm going to be connecting with Lorraine, and I'm excited to see how it evolves.
Who do you want to see on stage next time?
Ooh, I mean, always a fan of Dave Berlin. Got to shout out Dave Berlin.
He's standing right there.
Is he?
He's hiding back there. We're gonna get him.
I can't be in any photos or videos in the state of Tennessee.
Oh no! This only goes in Henderson. That's it. So Dave, we never met in person. I've always wanted to meet you. I asked, who do you want to see get up on stage next time? And he said, I got to see Dave.
Oh, okay. That's great. Are we doing open mic comedy or to dancing? For whatever I want. No, I'm always grateful to speak anywhere about the powerful things that are going on in the community. I had the privilege of speaking here at Tech Alley during Global Entrepreneurship Week. So I think as we really look ahead this year, there's some really powerful opportunities that we have to leverage, because guess what? It falls during the same week of Global Entrepreneurship Week this year. And I think if we plan ahead, not just for Tech Alley Henderson, but for Tech Alley in Las Vegas, I think there's a way to very much maximize all that.
Hey, I called it, right? The Henderson Extended Universe is coming to you soon. So
Yep. We need Avengers. Mount up.
All right. Thank you. Did I get that right? You got it. Close enough. So, Fallon, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Enjoy the show. And can't wait to have you on the table. They are very nice people there. Trust me. All you got to do is come here and just talk to anybody and say, hi, my name is so-and-so. And they'll take it from there.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
My wife and I, we love coming to the Pass and have for quite a while because the customer service is through the roof.
The people here are always friendly. I went often at the Pass Casino.
I win a lot. That's why I keep coming back to the Pass, because it pays to play at the Pass.
Of all the places in Nevada, we have the most luck here at the Pass Casino.
I win a lot at the Pass. That's why I keep coming back.
The restaurant, the Italian one, is absolutely delicious. The staff in there are amazing. If I wouldn't have been gambling at the past, I'd have never found that restaurant.
I get monthly offers that are good too for some free play and food comps. If anyone hasn't tried it, they really need to go.
It pays to play at the Pass Casino, proud home of Tech Alley Henderson.
All right, welcome back. We have our first guest speaker today, Mr. Todd Dreamer. Did I say your name correctly?
Dreamer, yep.
Dreamer. All right, Mr. Todd Dreamer.
Yeah.
Please tell us and tell the people of Henderson who you are.
Okay, I'm Todd Dreamer, currently the Vice President General Manager of Prim Valley Casino Resorts. 3 properties, a lot of stuff happening. We're kind of in what I would call a rebuilding phase, like a sports team. We're starting things from scratch a little bit and bringing everything back we can.
Excellent, excellent. I feel like Henderson can really benefit a lot. How is this beneficial to Henderson? Like, what if you want one thing that people in Henderson to know about the projects that you're working on and the future, what would it be?
So I think the key is we're a quick getaway for a weekend, even for an evening. I think people don't realize how close we are to Henderson. It took me 35 minutes to get here from the office, so we're close, and we have a lot of great amenities, things like concerts. We have the Star of the Desert Arena that seats 5,500 people, so we do some big shows in there. And then we have a small event center that does about 1,000 seats. And then we're probably the best kept secret for gaming, slot specifically, promotions. We have the best promotions that you'll see out there. Give you a great example. For February 7th, we have Elvis impersonator playing in the event center. Every guest that qualifies will get Elvis glasses with chops. And if you're wearing them on the floor and you get drawn while you're playing, you get something extra. So the whole casino floor should have a bunch of people with Elvis glasses and chops.
Is amazing.
And that's just things like that we do that make it fun. That's totally different than anything.
Without taking too much of what you're about to talk about, how do you feel, first of all? And can you give us a preview of what you're going to talk about?
I feel good. It's exciting stuff. So I'm talking probably only a third of it's about tech, and the rest of it's really, I've worked at several casinos, and it's talking about how do you build a high-performance team, and that's a long-lasting high-performance team, and how do you change the culture to do that? I think that's the piece that takes organizations from a good casino property or a good company to a great company. And there's books like Good to Great, Built to Last that have all that stuff. But I kind of take things that I've learned from everybody and just incorporate it into one thing that we use to rebuild the culture.
So we're excited to hear your talk tonight.
Yeah, we're very excited. We've been looking forward to
talk
it.
to you all week. So
awesome.
This is good that we got a chance before it started, and hope we get to see you. If I'm going to come now to break, I feel like Elvis. What's the next one? Elvis is the next one.
We got 3 shows coming up. Elvis is February 7th. We have a show coming up this weekend. It's a Bonda show in the event center, and then we have another one coming up after that on Valentine's Day, Art LaBeau. And not to get into the end of my presentation, but Friday we launched a new special at Prem, and it's in the cafe. You get 24/7. It's a burger and a beer for $7.
Nice. How could you go wrong?
How can you beat that? Right there. You're passing on I-15. You see this ad. Have a burger, have a beer, and then be on.
There you go.
I mean, I'm stopping just for that. That's a hard bargain to beat. $7 burger.
So stop at Prim, grab a burger and a beer for $7, and just go in for that, and then you'd be surprised what else you're going to find in there that you're going to make you happy. Dreamer, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Fire, smoke, and mold damage don't just disrupt your life. They threaten your home's long-term value. On days like these, you need help immediately, and it can be hard to know who to trust. With over 15 years serving Henderson and Las Vegas, you're in good hands with Lifesavers Restoration. Lifesavers Restoration, a proud sponsor of Tech Alley Henderson.
Businesses often face the challenge of repetitive tasks. Tasks that consume time, increase errors, and drain resources. But there's a solution. At Automate Planet, we provide affordable, custom automation solutions tailored to your business needs. We are here to empower your business to operate more efficiently, accurately, and competitively. Experience a transformation in how you work with less stress and more time to innovate. Visit us today at automateplanet.com and discover how we can help your business save time, reduce errors, and increase efficiency.
Welcome back, and we have one of our guest speakers tonight, Mr. Shaq Cruz.
Yep.
All right, Shaq, tell us who you are and tell us what are you doing here. What are you talking about today?
Thanks for having me. I'm really glad that Lorraine reached out last month just to start off a great year, and coming off Tech Alley on Saturday in the new place at 3rd Street and kind of seeing this whole new build that you guys have. It's really exciting to be here and really just evolve this part of the ecosystem.
Shaq, tell us what are you going to talk about there without giving away the whole ball game. Just kind of give us an idea of what we should expect for you on being on stage today.
I'm just going to talk about my background and the work we do within the Nevada Governor's Office of Economic Development and how we're the first legislated right to start office of entrepreneurship in the whole nation. Really, we're here just to help small business and just got to get the word out for what we do. And we've got a lot of cool programs coming online, a lot of funding opportunities, resource maps, dashboards, data. Not as sexy, but it's moving the needle for a lot of folks.
It's sexy for some people. There's some nerds out here. I'm looking at you,
That's
Jonathan.
All
right. So here, again, without taking too much away from what you're going to present, because we know you have a surprise for us, can you tell us what's the one common mistake or thing that entrepreneurs or people who aspire to be entrepreneurs don't know, like they should know, like they need to know?
That's a great question. I mean, we do a lot of work trying to find, ask people what are the barriers, right? Like what's holding you back? And we hear a lot of, funding or, getting my product developed or my service. But I mean, going to your question, I think this sage advice I got, don't sign the lease until you've got the permits. Just when you're stuck in that contract, it's a nightmare. You got to get attorneys. You got to work with the city or the county, but just do your due diligence, do your homework, and then maybe just slowly figure out what you're doing before you jump into things.
We have about just a few more minutes before the show is even going to start tonight. Do you have anything else that we want to take, Shaq?
No, I just want to thank you for being here. Thank you for making the time to speak to us. Good luck tonight. Go ahead and just, break a leg, as they say in show business, right?
Right, yeah.
So we wish
break
you the best
legs.
of luck, and we can't wait to see more of you and talk to you some
We'll talk to you after the show, right?
Yeah.
You'll come by and you'll hang out.
Have some food. There's some really good
there's
food.
some really good wings. Guys, Tech Alley Henderson is about to start. We have got to go get our seats, but if you are in the Henderson area, if you want to come get the great resources like people like Shaq, like Haas, like myself, like Todd, like Lorraine, there's so many people here in real life. That's the only place you can come to get it. I'm feeling the excitement. So we'll see you at the post show for Tech Alley Henderson. But this has been a great pre-show. I think for our first run, and you're our last guest of the first pre-show. So I mean, it's
a lot of chaos, but we love it. Lots of chaos. I love this kind of chaos.
I love it.
It's a lot. It's fast
chaos.
moving. It's great. A lot of green energy. People are still filling in. So thank you, everyone. And
cheers, everyone.
See you soon.
I am Diana Dykes. I am a lender specialist in 23 states. So I am all over, all types of financing for over 28 years. I'm the money girl. I'm giving away right now some down payment money, $20,000. I need a business loan. I need a SBA. I need a land loan. I need commercial. I do everything. I'm in 23 states, so I'm helping people. You need money, I'm your girl.
Hi, my name's Sylvia Johnson, and my business is in the Black Consulting. What I do is I work with business owners and I teach them and work with them to make sure that they get the most out of their tax return. If I can help you structure things properly so that you can write off as much as you can on your taxes, we can save them up to $7,500 a year just in self-employment tax.
Well, my business is called Quantum Holistic Healing, and I do hypnosis, Reiki, crystal healings. I also have a mission with empath. An empath is like in a sponge. So we are like in a sponge and we absorb energy, good and bad. So sometimes we don't know why we feel sad, but it's ways to make you feel better and balanced. And that's my mission. And I'm here to help you to do that. You can do it. And I'm here. So just contact me and I will help you. Quantum Holistic, but also I have at the Empath Kit. And they can call 702-906-3967.
This year, well, I'm very much looking forward to my homie Shaq spitting some truth up there. So came to support him. I think this is really starting to catch on. And I think more and more people, it's amazing how we see some of the same faces, but we see a completely different set of people here. Who's one person that should show up at Tech Alley Henderson? Because it's that one person that then brings another person. And then we just start this compound effect to grow.
All right, welcome back. What a great show. What a great show. So this is the wrap-up show. We have Shaq, we have Todd. I went already. You went last. Todd, let's start with you. How do you feel your presentation went today?
I thought it went really well. I thought from a tech standpoint, I thought people understood, let's start a tech company, but build a company and an organization with core values, family feeling, that type of stuff is what takes it from a tech company to a company that can go on and okay, this innovation's gone. Now what's the next one? And you still thrive through it. It's not the product that exists, it's the company that exists, and products are secondary is kind of why I look at that.
I gotta tell you, the one of my favorite things about your presentation, the nerd inside of me, who's an agile person, that you came on and you started off talking about casinos and how they make money. Then you start talking about technology. But what you really shifted, and what I really thought was really cool was like, it's not the machines, it's not the gamblers, it's not the money, it's the people, and this is how you manage. This is how, if you want to start a business, these are the core values that you should look for, the principles. Shaq, switching to you, how do you feel your presentation went?
That was great. This is actually my first time public speaking, like on my own without a panel in years.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's awesome. A lot of times I'm talking to VCs from Korea or Singapore, showing Nevada, but do people here, they get it. So it's a totally different crowd.
Yep.
But, you can feel the energy in the room. You can just feel the end. And I'm very stoked for what everyone's building. Just afterwards, folks came up to me, pitched, and dude, I'm all in on Nevada.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I got to tell you, your personal story about your family and how you came over and how they came over and you started the business and then switched.
Yep.
That was very touching for me because it's very close to how I grew up. So thank you for sharing that. I know that sometimes it takes a lot of courage to share something like that. So thank you for sharing for that. For both of you, or for the three of you, what's one thing you wish I wish I would have just got this one last thing in there. I know it's only 30 minutes, you're up there.
I felt like tonight was a really great night to highlight the live production, highlight the generative AI and the dashboards that we're building. So I think if I could direct people more to our generative video production skills that we have, where we're making ads for people that are really converting and getting sales and talking to an audience without feeling inauthentic, without feeling salesy. I mean, it's just creative that we're using our brains to target psychology with. And I think that's what I would have said.
Thank you, Jonathan. Todd.
Well, so I covered sense of urgency, and I covered developing leadership culture that values 100% from 100% right. But I didn't get into the 4 disciplines of execution very well because I got the 5-minute call from Lorraine, and then they're like, oh, now let me blow through this really fast.
You get it? She's getting it. I mean,
Yes.
We're speed rounds.
And I couldn't stress the importance that if you don't get the first 2 right, you'll never get to the culture that understands accountability, setting real goals, big ones that matter, and not getting bogged down into the everyday whirlwind of stuff.
Shaq for the buzzer beater. 3 seconds, go.
Just got to stay relentless. Nevada the Entrepreneurial, we're really running that. We've got good buy-in from all of the chamber partners we have, a lot of UNLV, a lot of incubators. So anyone listening on this call, if you're a starter founder, you're running a casino, we'll love to hear your story and just try to get the word out for Nevada the Entrepreneurial, place to stay relentless and kick ass.
Relentless, I love that. Haas, in us off. We just finished our first pre and post show.
This has been great. This is, again, a lot of chaos. I told you at the beginning, I love grabbing chaos by the horns and tame it. This is exactly what it felt like. I love it. Folks, I know you didn't have a chance to finish whatever you wanted to speak on there. I'd love to extend you an invitation to come over to your own Hello Henderson episode where we'll talk more about your background, your story, whatever you want to talk about. I know, Jonathan,
I'm just going to come for the burger and the beer.
This is just a part of it. You want to see the rest of what happens here, you have to come here live. You have to connect with the people here. We really want to grow this community, not just through YouTube, not just through any kind of podcast. We want people to know that this show is for Henderson. Like, subscribe, share with somebody. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Have a good rest of the night. We'll see you next time.
See you soon, Henderson. Take care.
Looking to level up your videos and ads? Here's a sneak peek of what's possible with AI and social alignment.
I've fallen into debt and my members are churning.
Hang on, Gym Academy is on the way. Today, I'm pleased to announce the Urban Chamber of Commerce entering a new era, bringing new tools and platforms straight to your fingertips.
Did you know? Over 600 million plastic detergent jugs end up in landfills and oceans each year. Help him! It is a true and shocking fact. The flywheel works.
Yes, it does! Running your business is now effortless. Enjoy working on it instead of in it.
If you served in the U.S. military or reserves, and you're dealing with denials, low ratings, or conditions that weren't fully recognized by the VA, you have a new opportunity to raise your rating. recover up to thousands in retroactive benefits, and boost monthly payouts.
At Chez Panisse, we believe fast food should feel like a treat and taste like it came from your own kitchen. Every slider, every fry, every swirl of frosting starts with fresh, real ingredients, no shortcuts, no preservatives.
Hit the link in the description to bring your creative ideas to life. Social Alignment is a proud partner of Tech Alley Henderson.
Real quick, can you tell us about the 4 principles? If you don't, because I feel like if you don't have those, you don't have a good business.
Yeah, but now my brain's dead and I can't think of the 4 principles. I need my slide now.
All right. You know what?
Spot like that.
He had a great presentation. This has been a long night.